Hey Gemini, welcome to your July monthly love reading here at soul.evolution.tarot. So today's reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind, and I'll be looking at your current situation and where the situation is heading for you guys in the months of July. I do want you to keep in mind that these readings are general, so take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. Also, you may want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos could be related to your situation. For those of you that are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can find my email down below in the description box. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit notification bell, or leave me a comment. I'm always grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, so let's get into your reading. I will be pulling all the cards first, so if you would like to skip this part, the timestamps are down below in the description box. Okay, so let's see what is going on for you and your person. What are the current energies between you two? Okay, so we do have the 10 of Swords coming through. Now let's see what could be other obstacles and challenges you could be facing right now. We do have number 15, which is the Devil card, and in this particular deck it's called Oppression. Okay, so now let's see what are your desires and aspirations when it comes to this individual. Okay, so we do have the Queen of Crystals, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Now let's take a look and see what is the root cause of this situation between you two. We do have the Tower, another major arcana coming through. Now let's see what was happening between you and them in the recent past. So we have the Six of Wands energy. Now, let's take a look and see what could be shifting and changing for you in terms of energy in the months of July when it comes to this situation. We do have the Nine of Swords. Okay, now what is your current energy towards this person? We do have the King of Cups. All right, now let's take a look and see what's your person's energy towards you. We do have the Page of Wands. All right, now let's see what are your hopes and fears within this situation. We do have the High Priestess, another major arcana, and where the situation is heading between you two in the months of July. We do have the Seven of Swords energy coming through. All right, so before we get into your reading, Gemini, I would like to pull some oracle cards for you. So let's see when it comes to your connection, what other information Spirit would like us to know. All right, so what do we have? We have Retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. That's one of your cards. Let's get another one. And we do have a Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay. Now, let's take a look and see what other oracle cards have to say for you, my dear Gemini, for the months of July. Okay, so we do have number 33 with Chaos and Conflict. Let's pull one more card from the spellcasting deck. What else for my Gemini in the months of July? Okay, we have a card that says peace. beautiful. I actually never seen this card come out. And even looking at your oracle cards, you can see how they're really resonating color-wise with this beautiful deck. So this is really interesting here. It has all of these purple blues tones in them. All right, even though they're totally like different decks. Okay, so, and the final card that I would like to pull for you, my Gemini, is going to be your advice, perhaps where you might be needing to shifting or focusing your energy during the month of July. So let's see. This is an astrological deck. We do have Jupiter coming through. It says your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. All right, so that's how this card looks like, and we'll get to this at the end of your reading. So now let's go ahead and take a look at what is going on between you and your person. But I can already feel the heaviness of this connection, and I can already see by the cards that this situation is really difficult for you and your person. So the current energies here that we got for you, my Gemini, and your person is the 10 of Swords. So something has really ended. I feel like there was a separation or breakup, or even for some of you, if you were looking at as your spouse, there might have been a divorce, or you currently might be in the process of divorcing this person. But the energy itself with the 10 of Swords is an energy of an ending here, a painful ending that you could be currently going through, that you could be purging and trying to release right now. The 10 of Swords is really heavy energy where you've experienced a lot of pain throughout the situation, and it's almost like you're wanting to release yourself from the situation. Okay, but the good thing about the 10 of Swords is that you're at the end of this cycle. So for a lot of you guys, you have already gone through the hardest part of your connection, and now, you know, after the 10 of Swords, you are going to be stepping into a new cycle. Okay, so again, with the 10 of Swords energy, a lot of you had some kind of breakup or separation or falling out with this person that was really, really difficult and painful, I feel like, for both of you. Now, when it comes to your challenges and obstacles, we do have the Devil card. So with this card being here, it tells me that you are having a really hard time overcoming this situation, perhaps letting go of this person, releasing this person from your life, because it's almost like you are feeling stuck, you are feeling bound to this situation, to this person. So for a lot of you guys, you are having a really difficult time releasing the situation, this person from your life. Even though you might be separated from them even for quite some time, still energetically speaking, you could be really attached to them, and vice versa. This person might also be having a hard time releasing you energetically from their life. Now, when it comes to your desires and aspirations, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel that you are really trying to gain your own power back. Again, this is non-gender specific, but we do have the Queen of Pentacles here. So again, the Queen of Pentacles, this is an energy of someone feeling really stable, really centered, really balanced within their own life. So it could be that you're seeking this balance, you're seeking this stability within your own life, and the situation that you currently went through or still going through, it's making it difficult for you to really take back your power here. So in a way, you're really striving for, you know, getting back to your own harmony and peace, and you could be having it, you could be finding difficult for you to really step back to this power. Now, looking at the root cause of the situation, we do have the Tower here. So definitely there was a situation between you and this person in the past where this Tower moment has really reached your connection here, where again, this might have been separation, this might have been divorce, this might have been just a breakup for some of you guys, but it was really shocking. It was maybe even really unexpected for some of you, something suddenly that has happened between you two. So in a way, your whole connection, the foundation that you had together with this person was really broken down. Okay, and the reason why it did break down, because there was not enough foundation for this connection to perhaps to sustain in the first place. So maybe there were a lot of conflicts, a lot of arguments, a lot of fighting with this person, and it potentially led to this ending between you two. Now, what I'm also seeing in the recent past energy, we did get the Six of Wands here. So the Six of Wands oftentimes talks about our ego. So there could have been a lot of ego in a way between you and your person, which again might have caused a lot of chaos and conflict within your situation. We even got this card with chaos and conflict for you guys. So I do see that the situation did involve a lot of misunderstanding between you two, a lot of fights, perhaps a lot of chaos that brought up a lot of a lot of upheaval into your life, and now you're really trying to find yourself back again, find your own power here, because I feel like the situation has really drained your energy, has really drained and took your power away in a way that you might be feeling really powerless right now at this time. So for the month of July, we did get the Nine of Swords. So I still feel that you could be having a hard time letting go of the situation. And again, for a lot of you, this is energetic attachment to the situation, to this person. So with the Nine of Swords energy, you could be still experiencing some fears or worries about the situation, how it ended, what you can do about it. So in a way, you could be spending a lot of time in your mental space, really overthinking, worrying and stressing about the situation, which again, if you have a tendency to do this, this goes back to this Devil card, which for some of you could be an addiction. Overthinking or over analyzing the situation makes you feel stuck, makes you feel bound, because you're unable to move away from that energy, because you're constantly thinking and overthinking and over analyzing, but it doesn't really lead to any results, because even if we are going to be spending the whole day thinking about the situation or over analyzing, it's not going to change the outcome of your situation, for at least for now. So it's pointless to spend this time overthinking, over analyzing, because it's not really going to give you any results. It might do the opposite for you, where you might be feeling more stuck, might create more fears within you, more insecurities, more stress, more anxiety. So in a way, if you feel that you are the type of person that does tend to overthink or stress too much about the situation, then you do need to look more into this issue, because there could be some blockages or addiction related to that. Okay, So now looking at your energy towards this person, we did get the King of Cups. So I do feel that you still feel strongly towards this person, holding a lot of deep feelings and emotions. And that is why for you it's so difficult to let go of this person from your life, even energetically, because you still hold a lot of love towards them. Now, when it comes to their energy, we did get the Page of Wands. So do you see the comparison here from the King of Cups to the Page of Wands? So there is a major difference where you Gemini, again, this King of Cups is not gender specific, but it really shows me that you are a very mature person, especially when it comes to your emotions, and your person is coming off as the Page here. So that means you might have had this differences, or you might have had these conflicts because one of you, and I feel like this could be your person, was not really mature enough. And again, when I say mature enough, it doesn't mean that they were young by their years, okay? It means that emotionally they were not mature enough, okay, for the situation. They are coming off as the Page of Wands, so there is still this curiosity, there's still this interest in them towards you, but I don't feel that this person completely either understands how much they might have brought this upheaval to your life, or how much pain they have caused you by maybe their certain behavior or the way they were acting within this connection, because they're still in this Page energy. But I do feel that they are in some way or form are still attached to you energetically too, but not in an emotional way. There's more of this physical attraction here that I see with this Page of Wands. All right, so again, you're just on a different level with this person, and I feel like the situation might have not really worked out between you two, because your person might still need to learn a lot of things when it comes to maybe doing relationships, okay? So this could be the cause of your separation. This might have been the cause of your problems with this individual, because they're still needing to learn some of the things, because they're not just on the same page and they're just not on the same level as you are. Okay, so when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the High Priestess here. So it's almost like you could be fearing that the things are still unknown, where the situation is leading between you two. You might be afraid that for some of you, you're not seeing the situation clearly, you're not really understanding what's going to be coming up next within your situation. So in a way, things are being hidden from you, and it's just that you can't really predict how the situation will eventually, you know, turn out for both of you. But at the same time, with your hopes, you're trying to trust your intuition. You're really trying to tap into your inner feelings in order to really see what is the best way to deal with the situation. Okay, so I do feel that there is still some lingering hope here when it comes to this individual, but at the same time, there's a lot of uncertainty and a lot of things you're not seeing, because you could be really, again, overthinking or perhaps overanalyzing this situation. So the outcome for this connection is the Seven of Swords here for the months of July. So I do feel for some of you guys, again, since there is a strong energy of this Devil present, the Nine of Swords energy, and the Seven of Swords, it tells me that you could be still in some kind of self-deceptive energy during this time, perhaps giving yourself some false hopes about this individual, or just not really seeing the truth about this individual, not really realizing that they could be on a different level from you. So in a way, the Seven of Swords could really talk about you having you know, having this having difficulties to see the situation clearly, and at the same time giving yourself some false hope about this individual. All right, so I feel like you still might be having a hard time really taking your power back during this time, and coming out of some kind of illusions that you might have created towards this person. So now, looking at your oracle cards, we do have a card of retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. So Spirit is really wanting you to disconnect from the situation, from really having these thoughts over and over again about this person. So in a way, you're needing to disconnect now from the situation in order for things to shift and change, and in order for you to start seeing clearly. Because when you're constantly attached and thinking about it all the time, and investing your time and energy into the situation that is not really working out, you're keeping yourself stuck. So Spirit is asking you to really have some kind of break from this situation, from this connection, in order for things to start shifting, at least for you to really regain your own power here, in order to step into that Queen of Pentacles energy. Now, with the wedding card, the situation involves marriage. Again, for some of you, you could be looking at your spouse, or perhaps for some of you, what I'm getting is that your person might not be fully available, or you might have also been in some kind of long-term connection, or even marriage for some of you guys, which might have also caused a lot of blockages within your connection. But of course, it's not going to resonate for all of you guys. All right, so now with this conflict and chaos card, again, Spirit is wanting you to really distance yourself for now from the situation, in order to let go of this conflict, this chaos that might have been really going on within your lives, and finally find peace. Okay, so we do have this card of peace. So Spirit is calling you to find your own inner harmony and peace, because currently you're not at peace with the situation. Currently you're not in a good place emotionally and mentally. So in a way, you're needing to balance your energy, and by doing that, you do need to distance yourself, detach yourself from the situation, energetically speaking. For some of you that are currently with this person, maybe there needs to be this physical distance, at least for now, in order to calm the situation down between you two. Now, the final card for you, as an advice, we got this Jupiter card that says your confidence, courage, self-belief, and lack. So Spirit is wanting you to shift your attention towards your own self right now. And again, you're needing to find your confidence, once again, because you might be feeling really insecure right now. You might be lacking this confidence. You might be thinking that you cannot really detach yourself from the situation, from this person, and it's taking away from your confidence. So in a way, you're needing to find this courage within yourself in order to move forward, in order to find yourself again, okay, and really have this self-belief that you can do this, okay. So Spirit is strongly advising you to shift your perspective, shift your focus towards your own self during this time, because it's really going to benefit you, and in a way make you feel liberated, and make you feel like you're moving towards something new. You're stepping into this new cycle. Even if you look at this card, you see this man is jumping off the cliff, and in a way he's taking this chance, even though this might be something scary for you to do, but you're being called to take that risk and really go for it. Okay, so my dear Gemini, that was your advice, that was your reading today. I hope that it was helpful to you. All right, so if you would like to share some of your story, or you would like to leave me a comment or feedback, I would truly appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.